Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Dak in the Box, and if you're not new here, then you already know who I am, and you know what we got going on here. It is the Outer Worlds, everybody. We are on the third episode. In the last episode, we talked to Parvati, we talked to Vicar Max, we talked to Thompson, and we were given the choice of whether or not we were going to redirect power to Edgewater or redirect power to the botanical lab so that we could get our power regular, so that we could get our ship off the ground. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make that decision, and we are going to get ourselves out of Edgewater, and let's just get right into it. Raptidon head anatomy. These things are ew, super gross looking. Okay, so we got to the garden. We spoke to Adelaide. Oh, we didn't save when we got back to the garden. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, yeah, we did. We're just leaving. All right. Oh, we're gonna do the Zoe side quest while we're here. We'll at least get it started. Huh. Oh, right. Zoe's journal, page 18. Good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little better too. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. They found a way to grow some food, or something that passes for food anyway. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run on ether waves, so I've been catching up on my serial dramas. Mass Marketeer, What Would I Do Without You? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder all my neighbors, and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know, that doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a cadre of marauders. A band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The Formidable 14? The 100 Hooligans featuring Zoe, Bandit Queen. Oh, what an imagination. What we got here? There's journal page 12. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits. No more gloves. Yes, ma'ams. And would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back at this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, did I hate the veil? I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much Adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of Adrenatime and suddenly you're committing larceny. Okay, so may or may not be a drug addict. Page 22. Today's the day. Today's the day you take your destiny into your own hands. Been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves. Okay, so yeah, she ran away. Ooh, level up. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. We'll do one of these, a couple of those. Upgrade that, and we'll do 2 there. Except perks. Hmm. Hmm. We'll do that because Parvati's been putting in work. And you know the drill. We find the things in the codex that need removed or read over or whatever. All right. So she's probably out here. Let's go, Parvati. Well, they know we're here. Good stuff. I know I don't get quite all of the bodies looted every time, but that's okay. All right, let's find Zoe. One, two, 3 more of them. And a canid. Oh, hi there. Oh, well, okay then. Oh my god, I died again. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Gonna need a little more strategy going in there, I think. Alright, so we're all the way back here. You know, we'll give ourselves the armor perk. How's that sound? Alright. Let's do this again. Alright, what are we looking at for our weapon situation here? Assault rifle, light pistol, sentry saber. Parvati really put in the work on this one. I have an obnoxiously small amount of ammo. Try to pick them off with the hunting rifle, I guess. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna die again. Our body's down. I'm gonna die. Oh my God. All right. All right, we're gonna try to be a little sneaky this time. Not entirely sure the best way to go about this, though, if I'm being perfectly honest. Actually, let's set up Parvati for distance right now. Do we have better armor for her? Okay, we'll try this. I can't get on this rock, huh? Okay. Oh my god, I missed both those. I can't hit this guy. Got one. Will you stop moving? Ooh, hacking and picking locks. You're hacking a lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break out computer encryptions. If your skill's high enough to break the security, you'll see how many mag picks or shunts you need to see how long it'll take. Raise your skill to lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Good to know, I guess. Could really use a workbench right now. Good work, Parvati.
Stand and deliver. Always wanted to say that.
Oh, Christ. Shut up.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
This is Zoe, huh?
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
I just killed all the marauders.
I'm great at clarifying. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit. I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, it must be my natural charisma.
Mm-hmm.
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself.
Makes sense.
Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Okay, so I'm not able to convince her. And yeah. It is what it is, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna start taking advantage of fast travel now. So we're gonna fast travel to the community center. We're gonna get the books that what's his name wants. So we're gonna go in with 4 pistols. Make sure they're all loaded. Here we go. It's the Raptidon head again. Oh, okay, there's a lot of these guys. Jesus. Okay. Why did he wait? So I'm just gonna have her kill everybody, and I'm gonna like pick up ammo and stuff until I have to do this kind of stuff. I'm gonna die. 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 Get out of here. Fuck. Oh boy. It's like a death montage. The ammo for this shit. I might as well. Yeah, fuck it. Did she kill everybody? Not quite. Oh, that's her.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, sorry about that. Okay. It appears that we cleared the community center out, so let's loot the place. Oh, hey, found somebody. Okay. Always sad to see. Is that everything? Where's the book? Like endless. So many enemies. Picking up some ammo though, which is nice. Vending machines. Vending machines offer a variety of items. Okay, I could sell off some of my stuff here. No, I can't. I can buy ammo though. Gotta love that little jingle. Emerald Vale Community Center, a Spacer's Choice property, because of course it is. Everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director, one of the workers. Second floor office if you lose your card. Please stop. Dear Pickett, I must launch a complaint. Your obsession with this manic queen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development in the entire exhibit. This has to stop. From hunters and trackers. Hello, Mr. Pickett. Those letters that update you regarding your request for one adult mannequin. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. For your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. The entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office, including the cost of their grave fees, as stipulated in our contract. All right. That's fun. Ooh. All right. Got into the first aid room. I suppose this is probably what we're looking for. There's the anthracillin. Okay, and then didn't books. We're not doing that now. We're doing that. Oh, okay. All right, so we're out of here. We're done here. How do I leave? Okay. I thought he said it was at the community center. So we're headed for over here. Sounds good to me. Let's take a shortcut. Uh-oh. Yeah. Y'all want to play? We can play. I am 100% down to play. Good stuff, Parvati. She's so good. I love her. Also, I love that like limbs just go flying. Like I collected loot off of that guy's arm that was several feet away. Alright, so this is the house we want. And I just got the letter. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater cannery. Going forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want these books moldering in some contraband locker. So I stash them all the way in a cave over by the river. Oh my gosh. I still have to go to the geothermal plant too. Alright, what's the quickest way to get here? I have a feeling this is gonna take a minute. Didn't take quite as long as I thought it would. Over here so I can kill you. Good. Nice. She blew him up. Woman's crazy. Ugh. Alright, companion perks. There we go. Let's we leveled up too, so let's go ahead and get some things working here. Works for me. We'll give Parvati a perk. Give her 30 health. All right. All right, let's sneak our way back out then. Or not sneak. Whichever, really. Now can I fast travel? Yeah, but why would I want to when the thing is this way? Yeah, I want to follow the river. Plant's right up here. All right, so give me 1 second. Yeah, we should have enough time to get through this. This has some fun enemies, by the way. So there's a hole here. I hate fighting these robots. Pop. Give me my inhaler. Did we? Any good new weapons? No. All right, let's go about our way. Or, yeah, go on with our whateverness. By the way, sorry, forgot to do that. Now let's check the map, and yeah, we're where we want to be. Good. Here we go. Which I always want to see. Buy that. Which are these? I don't have enough for those. Oh. Well, let's sell some things. What do I sell? Can I sell? Must not be able to sell to the vending machines. That's a shame. I would like some better armor. All right. Oh. Equip the hammer. Unequip that, and we'll equip that. All right, here we go. This is a very confusing layout, so I'm going to be consulting the map a lot. So I want to go over there. So through this door. They move so sporadically. All right, so we go here. Redirect power. So can't redirect the power. We have to activate all 3 of the switches. So let's go do that.
That'll be easy enough.
So it seems like the mechanicals kind of took over the place. Yeah, there was only one Parvati. All right. This door. I do apologize for the frame rate. Oh, that ain't doing nothing. Yeah, this is bad. I think they all have weaknesses. Yeah. So much shock weapons. All right, first switch is here.
2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the base?
Just leave me alone.
Oh, this guy. I like this guy. He's fun. I don't know if you heard him in the background. That door's locked.
Plan C. You're liable to get scalded.
Ow, ow, ow. Die already. Good lord. Let Parvati heal up real quick. Alright, there's this studio.
Power to Miss McDevitt.
That one. Medicine. Oh, I can't. Are they? Parvati's down again. Okay. Lost my bearings there. Right. Nope, that's the way we came. Here's the other switch.
Blast. I'm not sure what the ride is. All I know is the decision's
And we go through this way. I think. He's done. Oh yeah, and then we go back up here.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Sure do.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I like that they give you a real moral dilemma right off the bat, because, like...
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks.
She's so
no one
nice.
told me those words in that
She's too
order.
pure for this awful, awful colony. Alright. Redirect power. Continue. Redirect power to Edgewater. Alright. Let's blow this pop stand. How do we get out? I forgot how to leave. That was easier than I remembered. Oh, my armor's hurting. Alright, so... fast travel back to the garden. Oh. You know. As soon as I'm able. There we go. So we'll fast travel back to the botanical lab. Talk to Adelaide. She's not going to be happy with us for obvious reasons. But I firmly believe it's for the greater good.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
I know, I'm trying to think. Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
Don't see why Thomas can't just get the generator up and running. Something I can help you with? Nothing. With the power gone, we've got to conserve our supplies.
I have supplies. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, they're all kind of upset with me a little bit. Where's Adelaide? A workbench. All right, we're doing something with this. Oh, no, we're not. Yeah, we are. Sure we are. Gonna break down all of the damaged ones. And then we're gonna repair what we can. There we go. That's better. Here's Adelaide. Uh-oh.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve.
Go back to the city.
I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do
She's
it?
angry.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
That's really harsh.
As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
What happened to you?
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
This is ridiculous. You're crazy.
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Can't desecrate graves like that. Alright, so gotta tell everybody to leave, I guess. Hey guys, y'all gotta scram.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
Yeah, well, you know.
Miss Parvati. You're, what, how are you? Hi.
Oh, someone's got a crush on someone.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
No? Because I'm not. Passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. I'll pay you for every pad you bring me. If, by some miracle, you can bring me the full set, I'll give you something pretty I've been saving for a
I'm
lucky
probably
day.
not going to bring you any if I'm being perfectly honest, my guy. I'll let you know.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
I'm sure you would.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to read and make a real case for myself.
Maybe. All right, Grace.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now. The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe. Don't want that question haunting me all the way back to the cannery. I'll tell you what I can. Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders
I know
would
you
steal
feel
somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell. What is it?
All right, so I'm going to go back to Edgewater, talk to Reed, give Max his book, give Abernathy the medicine. And then I think after we finish the main Edgewater quest here, that's going to be the end of the episode. So let's get to it. Da, 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 da. Medicine. Da, 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 da.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
Oh, good lord, it's me again.
Oh, law, please don't eat me. I got scrumpox and chalkstones. You don't want none of that. Oh, wait, it's just you. Yours killed me with fright. At least I know
Yeah.
you're hallucinating. You need something? Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting.
Oh my god.
I don't know what that means. Is that some sort of medical condition? Is my plague getting worse or something? You're right, it is.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh. Parvati scared me. Hey. What's in your back room here, bub? Nothing good.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Latest report?
Oh, she's not in here. She's over here. Duh.
I've got some time. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Mm-hmm.
You
do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me. Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Oh. So she's actually doing cool stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to Reed now.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Maybe, if I can find the door.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Report me for what? I don't even work here, my guy.
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they don't care much for me.
She's so sweet. Like the nicest person ever.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water.
Mm-hmm.
I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town.
Sounds a
I
mess.
have been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave.
I sure can.
I'm a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home. I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Good Lord.
The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree? We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat saltuna here, and only saltuna. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanist couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of him and shut down the greenhouse.
All right, let's persuade him.
You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil? If Adelaide's found
Complicated
ways to
math.
feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
All right.
I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement. I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
I do kind of feel for him. Come on, Parvati. All right. Go back to Adelaide. Finest cigarettes in Halcyon. Wentworth cigarettes. I like the... Almost gives me Bioshock vibes with the loading screens. I imagine that's what they were going for, but it works. Oh, she got herself locked in down there. I forgot. Oh, no. I was just at the wrong building. Alright, let's go let her know.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Wow.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post.
Yep.
Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater.
I agree.
Let's tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies.
It's so messed up.
Some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Leveled up to 6. Alright. Got a new perk. Like I said, Parvati's been putting in work, so I'm gonna take that one. Does Parvati level it up? Well, she is also level 6. Good to know. Oh, her ability is overload. Yeah, she's my favorite companion, far and away. It's not even like a close competition. How do I get out of here? What's this? Oh, it's the power. I almost left without the power regulator. That would have been kind of hilarious. There we go. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's return back to the ship, which I believe we can fast travel to. Yes, we can. Alright, so let's go back to the ship. Let's get ourselves situated, so to speak. Parvati's here with me. Good to know.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Oh, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, she's coming with.
I mean, thanks.
I don't know why I even sat there for a second. There was no hesitation. She's my favorite companion in the game.
Captain now. I got a captain.
She's so happy. I love it. It's like my favorite thing. Let's go talk to Ada.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Whatever you say.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I got your power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
No, but I'm sure Parvati does.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
Okay, so I
Our
did know.
engine room is located behind you. Across the
I didn't know that I
corridor,
knew.
up the ladders.
Okay, let's go up the ladders. Like she said, another workbench. Yeah, yeah. And right there, install the power regulator. All right, now let's go back and talk to Ada again. Oof.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's go. This is so exciting.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain, horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker.
We can get
you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly. Excellent.
All right.
I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay.
He likes to talk.
If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
Is it?
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Are they?
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
All right. Holographic shroud. The holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions. It gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on site. Okay. Huh.
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
That's not weird at all. All right, so all right, so let's go to Groundbreaker.
The groundbreaker.
Whoa. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as some special points of interest that you may have discovered. You fly your ship to any location you have unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes and keys before they allow you to land there. Moving between planets is considered extremely dangerous, and all employees are encouraged to remain home or at work.
Has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Let's talk when you're free.
Okay. Yeah, Parvati's coming with me. Groundbreaker.
Can we talk?
Hang on.
Hey, Captain.
That's not the point.
All right.
Knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss ball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
So this is Groundbreaker. Where we're going to spend the next couple episodes.
Customs and inspection, all right?
So let's go in.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Udom
His office
Bedford.
is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and
course it
I
is.
turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That'll be it.
Be seeing you.
All right.
I picked up this weird signal the other day.
And this is Groundbreaker.
You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
All right, guys. Once again, if you watched this far into the episode, thank you very much. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment with an answer to the following question. Man, I didn't really think about this one. All right, so generally speaking, in a game where your decisions like this kind of matter a little bit, we're gonna move around Groundbreaker here while I ask you this question. But anyway, so in games like this where your choices matter and whatnot, do you usually do you play as a good guy, or do you play as like an evil playthrough type? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next episode.